Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Remanent podcast with ThatGuyFranky. This is the 15th episode. We're making big numbers here, so yeah.
Making big scores, big streaks,
big shit streaks. Really getting out there. You know what I mean? We're doing the dirty work and Filthy Frank related stuff podcast.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
so we have
we got a boy Franky. He was formerly known as Franky the Midget Pool.
Yours, of course, is now
Yes.
yours truly.
Yours truly.
Truly.
Of course.
Yep. And I don't get credit. I don't get any credit for that. I'm literally the one who told him to do that, to change it from yours of course to yours truly.
It wasn't just you.
It was
to the
me.
origin. To the origin, it wasn't just him. It was also his girlfriend that came up with that shit too. Aside from the yours truly, and then
no. She came up with your name, that guy Franky, my girlfriend. But I was like, nah, change it yours truly. I feel like that's more suiting to what the content you do.
Well, now all our viewers will know how yours truly came about.
Yeah, exactly. I should be getting the credit. I should be getting,
Hey, at least I didn't.
All the credit.
At least I didn't trademark it. At least I didn't trademark it like Isaac wanted me to.
Raps podcast. Yeah, back to Raps podcast. You wanted him to trademark what, that guy Franky or yours truly? Both, yeah.
What?
Yeah, the Raps podcast.
No.
He's such a fucking incel. He's an idiot, right? Like,
okay. How many subs does the Raps podcast have? We were talking about the
200
sub.
or 300 around there.
Let me see. Let me check real quick. He has
God, motherfucker, damn.
He has 257. So.
257. Okay.
Yeah.
That's our goal.
That's our goal.
We're when was his last upload?
3 months ago.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Yeah.
we do weekly uploads.
Weekly uploads, bro. We don't lack, bro. We going. We eat.
No lack.
We eat, sleep, shit. YouTube.
Yeah.
The grind don't stop and the lions stay roaring, or whatever Fousey Tube said.
Exactly, bro.
The lines keep going. We keep snorting all the lines. We keep stacking paper. We keep getting bitches.
We keep putting things up our ass. Exactly, bro.
Wait, what? No.
Whoa.
The only one that probably does it is Origin of Berry Dr. Pepper. I can confirm that for a fact.
Yep.
Bro, I don't care what you guys say anymore. It's coming. I'm getting Berry Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I feel like you have a whole fucking, like, 2-hour video essay document ready to drop on our fucking balls, bro. Like, bro. I feel like you have it ready. Like, I feel like you have a whole fucking 3-hour documentary on the drink just to harass us.
3-hour video document.
If Orange Man makes a video on Berry Dr. Pepper, I'm gonna make a video essay on it saying why I hate Mr. Orange Man now.
I'm literally gonna unsubscribe. I'm gonna drop everything. The Remanent podcast, I'm gone. I'm done.
I'm gonna do a video recreation of that one guy you showed me that was like
Badlands Choice.
Down boots. Yeah, it's gonna be like that, but I'm gonna be wearing the orange thing, and I technically don't have a mouse, so I'm just gonna be dumping it on myself.
Bro, it's gonna be Mlg Henry all over again. Just
it's gonna be Mlg Henry part 2.
Mlg Henry 2? Oh.
Yeah. Mlg Henry's gonna come back on TV.
Let's go!
He's gonna dump a bunch of Berry Dr. Pepper on his suit.
The moment we've been waiting for, bruh.
Let's go.
I've been waiting for MLG Henry since day 1, bruh.
Dude, when I made that video, I was like, what can I do with all this 5-hour energy that I just blended together? And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go out back and dump it on myself. And it was a hot summer day, and the smell of the 5-hour energy, it stuck with the suit, by the way. So like during like the hot summer days after that, like the hot cloth with the permanent 5-hour energy smell was so like uncanny or like off-putting.
I think I would take that smell over the Cringeverse collab part 2 smell of my Deadpool costume, because goddamn, that ruined it.
No, I remember that. Okay, we should tell the podcast about that. Right. So, everybody, I'm gonna recant this to the best of my knowledge, but you can fill in the gaps if I screw any of it up. So, when they were recording the Remanent podcast, one of your friends was Franky had a Deadpool costume, but the day before, one of Franky's friends was wearing it, and he did some not so family friendly, advertiser friendly things in that suit. And then when he didn't clean it, so the next day when Franky had to put it on, to record, it's reeked of lots of not so sanitary bodily fluids.
Oh,
It
epic.
smelled so bad, and then I was like, yo, Raz, yeah, Detective Darby's actual name. I was like, yo.
Oh, it's Detective Darby?
Yeah, Darby was the one that
Oh,
made it smell bad.
Yes, bro.
Yo, Detective Darby getting bitches, but he just doesn't know how to clean.
He doesn't, right?
Shower.
So, like,
How do you
bruh.
get bitches and not know how to shower?
Exactly, bruh.
Dude, it got worse though, because as soon as I think I
defies
wore it,
reality.
I was like, yo, why does this smell bad? And I don't want to go too discreet into it. I'll just be discreet about it. And I was like, I'm gonna kick your ass for this, because this is the worst smell known to man. And then as soon as I go home, I was like, hey mom, you think I could put this with the dirty laundry? And then she's like, yeah. And then she took a sniff about it. She's like, wait, did you just do something not so family friendly in the suit? And I'm like, no, I'm this is me during my incel phase during high school. So I'm like, I get no bitches, mom. What you mean? I don't do anything in that suit.
Nothing, bruh. But yeah, Detective Darby, he is a man whore. I'll say that. He gets
gosh.
loads of ladies, and obviously with this ability that, you know, the suit got really stinky and nasty.
With Detective Darby when he has to go to the shower realm. No, anywhere but there.
But yeah, that's funny. That's a funny story about the suit. See.
I think,
Trying to think what else funny happened in the Cringeverse stuff.
yo, I almost had a heat stroke during one of the scenes because I fucking passed out during set.
I know. Yeah, I know you almost had one. I know. Void Matt. He got like I think he got a heat stroke once. I think it was during the first recording.
Yeah.
And it was like a mad heat stroke. Like he was laying on the ground. He got so dehydrated, and we had to like move him to the shade and sit down. And it's still an error in the video. Like you can see you can see him sitting down in the background.
I know, that's the best part about the
Yeah, I still think that's kind of goofy. Like if you really paid attention, you can see him sitting in the background.
I think seeing him.
I find that charming.
Oh, sorry, go.
Well, I find that just charming how you guys like were all put to making this video together, and like you didn't really know how to like script these things or like
No,
do everything in perfect order. So like there'd just be all these silly little things happening in the background that broke the continuity, but it's funny.
Yeah, because you did.
Oh, damn, I keep
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I think my favorite part is like I always get shit on because I think. Didn't I write most of the second one? The second one was like shit for the collab, but it was still funny because the Trados.
You wrote the second collab, the Cringeverse Part 2 collab. And I know you get capped on for some of the lines. I think it's kind of funny. Well, I get capped on. No, I get capped on it because I'm the one who fucking uploaded it. But
I was the one that basically did the Vin Diesel meme before it got popular in the Cringeverse.
Mm-hmm.
The Vin Diesel meme.
Yeah, basically because at the end of Cringeverse 2, the second part,
family.
Aviator Man's about to leave. Aviator Man and Void are like, we're like, oh, we can only take 2 people with like the gauntlet because I guess the gauntlet was busted. And Deadpool, he says the iconic quote like, "You can't split us up, man. We're like family." And this is years before the Vin Diesel family meme. So in a sense, he predicted the family meme without knowing. So that's
I
kind of
cursed us with that meme though, man. The only good thing that came about that one, aside from the Tranos segments, is probably I think the opening montage between me and Void having like the just talking to the audience, acting like we're breaking the fourth wall, and like the dude kayaking in the fucking back was like the funniest shit.
Yeah, I like that. I like Ricardo. Ricardo was also a fun part of the film. Yeah, we actually did get Ricardo Milos to be in our film, and that's, you know.
Boy.
He was an epic part. What else? I think Tranos and Ricardo are probably my 2 favorite moments in the Cringeverse Part 2.
Ricardo was the weakest character.
That was fun.
Oh yeah, he was the weakest. We got fucking decked once and was like, all right, I'm out.
Bro, it took like 5 guys to beat up Tranos.
Dude, it really did.
I find that funny how like the second like person was just like not even a problem to be.
Oh, the second tier liberal.
Yeah, because it's because we were originally we were gonna make a 3-parter for the Cringeverse collabs. It was gonna be a 3-part collab, but I guess we didn't have enough time, so like fuck it, we'll just get rid of the second guy and just jump to Tranos.
Yeah,
because Tranos seemed funnier. Because the second guy was supposed to be a vegan rainbow holding liberal who had like rainbow powers and stuff like that, and we were originally gonna go with that, but we just thought it'd be funnier if Boyd just came up to him and fucking shot him with the gun.
Yeah, you guys predicted that vegan teacher.
We did, bro. We really did. Oh, I still think it's funny.
Aviator Man and Franky the midget pool. You fiends are again going against my order of KFC Impossible Chicken. I am going to I'm going to spread my KFC Impossible Chicken across the world, and you will not stop me. That crepe was inedible, by the way.
Yeah, I tried it. It was bad. It was
it.
bad. I tried it because obviously I'm more for the impossible meat stuff, because obviously my diet is going more towards that. But I tried it because I was like, all right, I'm interested to see what these vegan chicken nuggets are like. I tried it, dude. They tasted like fucking erasers. They were fucking dog awful. Like, oh my god, like.
It looked like mushroom fiber instead of actual chicken fiber on the inside.
Yeah, it was bad.
The most vegan that I'll go, just because they taste good, depending who does it, is like vegan tacos. That's it. Vegan tacos are pretty bomb if you get the right person to do them.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever tried the Impossible Whopper?
Nah, and dude,
I don't want to.
It's good.
I don't want to get moves, man. Sorry.
No, I love Impossible Whopper. It's so fucking good. Like, the Beyond, like it's a fake. Obviously, it's fake meat, but dude, like it for some reason it tastes better than the actual Whoppers, and that's something that's kind of strange to say.
I think the last Whopper that I had, aside from having like the last meal with I think you, Void, Darby, and a couple of others, the last time I had a fucking Whopper at I think Burger King. Do you guys remember when Burger King was doing that like limited time run during Halloween where they would make the burgers black?
Oh, the black buns, yep.
I ordered so many of those, and Mom was like, wait, are you sure this is good for you? You're not going to get cancer or anything? And I'm like, Mom, it's a burger. What's it going to do? And I remember,
Bro, the Solidarity Whopper.
I remember just, like, watching videos about it where it's like, if you ate the Burger King of Black Burger, you were entitled to so much shit. And I only remember that because, Angry Grandpa used to fucking pop back in the day. And they did a fucking Black Whopper prank. And it was, like, one of the funniest fucking videos I saw back as a kid. And I'm like, damn. I'm gonna fucking die because this fucking Whopper.
Mm-hmm.
They just you think they just have to put food coloring in it, but I guess they had to also just stick in the AIDS or something for preservative.
Something like that. Bro, I missed those.
Did you get a Whopper?
Did
you get a Whopper? You guys know that? Did you get a Whopper? Did you get a Whopper?
No, I don't know that actually.
I think there's something like.
Let me look this up.
Like, did you get a Whopper?
Did you get a Whopper? Let me look this up. Snapchat meme?
Yes, I got the Black Whopper. Okay.
Oh, I'm looking.
Let me look. Now I'm interested to see this.
Get the.
It's just
get the Halloween Whopper.
It's just a Snapchat video of a guy spamming. Did you get a Whopper?
Yeah.
Did you get a Whopper? Did you get a Whopper? Did you get a Whopper? 10 months ago. Okay, I missed out. Obviously,
I guess you got a Whopper.
Did you get a Whopper? Yeah, I got the Impossible Whopper. I did.
I got.
And, and I'll still defend it because it tastes good to me. I still think it tastes good.
Oh boy, I don't have a good experience with Burger King. I went there once and I guess it was in a bad part of the city because the burger was I don't know, it was half made. It looked discolored, so I didn't even eat that. And I also got a milkshake and it was half full and didn't even. It was all melted. There was no form to it. The entire thing, the entire meal was just utterly obliterated.
So no wonder you're a McDonald's stan, huh? That makes sense.
Right.
Yeah,
that's
McDonald's.
Right.
I mean, I got a McDonald's nearby. Okay,
he loves McDonald's. Literally,
it's literally a 5-minute walk.
Literally, over I think 3 of his videos have him go to McDonald's. I remember we voice called him. He was going to McDonald's.
That's right. Yeah.
And I remember he was going.
Yeah. You guys were voice calling me about recording some videos for something I'm working on, and I'm like, bro, I'm at McDonald's. What do you want?
You sounded so angry. You're like, dude, I'm at fucking McDonald's. And I'm like, oh shit.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck, man. Cry about it. I don't give a fuck. Got a McDonald's. Shut up.
I'm over here yo, should we call Orange Man to see how he wants us to exactly record this? And I think Aviator Man's just yeah, dude, just call him. I don't know how to do this part right. And I'm like, hey, all right. And then as soon as Orange Man picks up the phone, yo, I'm at McDonald's. What you want?
What you fucking want? He's all mad and shit, bro. Like, god damn, chill, bro. We don't do shit. Orange Man in real life is a cuck madman. He's evil. He's evil, bro. Without this orange skin, he's a maniacal maniac, bro. He's a dick.
Yeah, the orange skin is just my limiter.
Yeah, your limiter.
Man, acting like we were gonna steal his McDonald's the entire time, bro.
Oh yeah, I don't want anyone taking my McDonald's.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, what'd you get?
Well, I showed you guys. I got like an M&M McFlurry.
Oh,
Like, I think I also got a burger, but I already ate that.
Oh, okay. What do you usually get from McDonald's?
Bro, I usually just go to get like pick up stuff for my family like at the end of the week.
Okay.
Like, it's like a treat for the family, but it's also kind of like a crutch because like, you know, McDonald's is just aids for your body.
Yeah, it really is.
Hey,
You don't really want too much of that stuff.
The only good thing is probably Absolute Berry doing the BTS chicken nugget meal review, and then I think it was the Travis Scott burger when it came out. That shit was busting for me. I love the Travis Scott burger.
It was just a fucking Big Mac, bro, with like an extra bun or something.
I don't give a damn,
Dude,
David. I got my Cactus Jack shirt. What you
nasty,
mean?
Bro. It's nasty.
I saw they brought back Szechuan sauce, and I went to see if they had it, but they don't have it at the place I'm at.
They brought it back?
Yeah, they brought it back, but no one's talking about it. I think Voice Critical made a video about it where they like reviewed the Szechuan sauce because they didn't get to try it last time around, and he just hated it.
Oh, they did bring it back. Wow.
Yeah.
4 weeks ago, McDonald's new Szechuan sauce.
Szechuan sauce.
Sex sauce? Sex sauce.
The sex sauce?
The sex sauce is real.
Hey, babe, I watched Rick and Morty, and I got 2 gallons of Szechuan sauce over at my house.
It's real. The sex sauce. Babe, wake up. The sex sauce is McDonald's. We gotta get it now.
You can have it all as long as you agree to not tell me to take a shower.
Bro.
I'll get the sex sauce if I can get a McCum shot. That's all I want from McDonald's.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, no.
Okay, I used to go to McDonald's all the time, but it was for one thing only. So back in the day, I think like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, there was this bussin' fucking chicken sandwich. Hold up, let me see if I can find it. It was called the.
Oh, really?
It was called the. I think it was a number 10 from what I remember. The buttermilk chicken sandwich.
Number 10,
Hold up.
buttermilk chicken sandwich.
Number
McDonald's.
15. You don't want
McDonald's.
Burger King foot lettuce on your McDonald's chicken sandwich.
Let me try to recite the whole thing. So, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Have you ever wondered what your foot fungus would look like if it was in lettuce? No.
It would look like Orange Man.
It would look like that guy Franky.
Hey!
So small
Hey!
Hey! Michael!
Yep.
and gross.
They discontinued it. That's right. This thing was
Damn.
so fucking bussin'. Like, it was like, I think it was like $4 or $5. But dude, it was probably better than any Chick-fil-A sandwich I've ever tasted, bro. This thing was so fucking good. Like,
Really?
the chicken was quality. The bread was buttery. The lettuce they put on there was like real lettuce. It wasn't fucking shitty ass fucking, throwaway lettuce they used, but it was real fucking lettuce. And it had tomatoes. Oh my god, this best chicken sandwich in the world. And they got rid of it. They got rid of it for these knockoff Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Now they have these like I think they're called crispy chicken sandwiches, but they fucking suck because they're not the same. They're not the same density and thickness as the original buttermilk, bruh.
I tried getting the crispy chicken sandwich. The first time I got it, they put all the stuff on it, even though I got it plain. I was like, hey, you guys put shit on my chicken sandwich.
Yeah, it's got like pickles and
take it
sauce
back.
or whatever.
Yeah, it's got all the lettuce and sauce and mayonnaise and stuff. I don't want this. I just wanted to try the buns and chicken. So they take it back. They give me it back. It still has the lettuce on, but I'm like, whatever. I'll just try it. You know, I'm not insufferable like that, like a Karen that's like I need to not have a single thing on my sandwich. But then I try it. They switched it out for the spicy chicken sandwich. They gave me the spicy. Okay.
What?
But look, you want to know what's under this orange, like this orange skin? I'm a creamsicle. I'm white. I can't stand spiciness. Okay, so I couldn't eat that.
Bro, you can't even drink Sprite, probably.
No, the Sprite's actually really good. I mix the
he probably coughs it up. He mixes it with like a little bit of sugar. He's like,
He's probably like He's probably like crying in the back line.
It's a bit too much. I found out that like you can make a really good concoction with like 3/4 of McDonald's Sprite and 1/4 Dr. Pepper. That crap.
Sounds weird.
That stuff's really good.
That sounds
Nah.
weird.
No. The Sprite mixed with the hint of Dr. Pepper is really good.
That sounds kind
Okay.
of disgusting, bro.
Yeah, low key it does.
Fuck you. You guys hate berry Dr. Pepper. I don't trust your palate anyways.
Hey, I'm just doing it on purpose. I've never tried it still. It's
our
like the
palate's
time it's like the time I pissed off Aviator Man when we were playing, I think, Gartic phone over the poop joke.
That shit pissed me off. That pissed me off. Because what is it? We were playing Gartic phone, and I can't remember if you were there, Orange Man, or not, but we were playing it.
I remember being in college and playing Gartic phone with you guys, bro. That was like one of the happiest. That was one of the happiest times I was in college because I was pretty miserable at that point. But I remember cackling while playing Gartic phone with you guys.
I want to replay it because it's so fucking funny.
It is, man.
But what is it? We were playing it and Charles was like, because I drew Franky shitting in the drawing and Franky was laughing because Franky obviously it doesn't tell you who drew them, but Franky already knew it was mine because of the poop. But Franky was dying. He was cracking up. He's all laughing. He's like, I think I know who drew this. And I was laughing too because I think Franky knew. And Charles was like, and we got to the end. Charles was looking at the poop stuff, and Charles was like,
so pissed, dude.
He was mad. He was mad.
Disappointed.
He was like, dude, he was like, David, poop is not funny. Fart and poop is not funny at all. I'm like, dude, literally, I was like telling him, like, Franky was literally busting, dying like an hour ago. What the fuck do you mean? And I was like, Franky, tell him. Franky's all like,
poop's
not funny,
bro.
Poop's not funny. That shit made me so fucking mad. And nobody else was saying anything. And I was literally just, I was a crazy man. I thought I was going insane. I was like, bruh, what the fuck do you mean poop's not funny?
Yeah, Franky was gaslighting you into thinking he wasn't in solidarity with you. That putty.
I said it with like a straight face too. I was like, David, poop's not funny, man. Nah.
Dude, that got me so fucking mad. Like I literally was about to punch my fucking screen. I was so fucking mad.
You're about to get out of your house and walk like 2 blocks over to Franky and just wallop him.
I was literally about to walk over his house and fucking, break his fucking back, sexual style, and
man
got me mad.
Man would have probably doxed me again like he did fucking Detective Darby in the other videos.
I'm about to dox you again, man. Fuck it, doxing Franky part 2.
Bro, everyone's gonna know where that guy Franky lives now. Watch.
Exactly, bro. But yeah, and that pissed me off on Gartic phone, and after that, I never played the game again.
Sad.
But yeah, we gotta play the game together. It's pretty fun. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I tried using like my Apple Pencil with that because I got like an iPad and stuff in college, but it didn't work. It like ended up like looking like really, I don't know, just scribbly. Like a mouse was better than the Apple Pencil.
Damn. Unfortunately,
I think it was mainly because I couldn't put my like the palm of my hand on it. It just like would keep registering that and like messing up the entire screen.
Damn, that sucks.
But yeah, Gartic phone's pretty fun. Probably one of the few games that was fun out of the like Twitch streamers. What they find to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last. Oh, sorry, you go.
No, you can go ahead. You go ahead.
I think one of the other things I remember doing was for Gartic phone. I think we were drawing Orange Man. I don't know if someone drew him making out with someone else or if he got his hand fucking crushed by someone else on Gartic phone.
Hold up, let's see if I can find it.
I do remember like eventually like we made one where Orange Man was like the president.
Yeah, that's the one.
That one was funny. That one was pretty funny. But I like the one where it's Orange Man making out with somebody. Let's see if I
I know which one it is, dude.
No. That doesn't exist. You're lying.
It does.
That does.
I think Aviator Man drew that one on purpose, too.
No. Let me see if I can find it. I'm going to really search into this.
This man's really going to take the time in the podcast to find it.
Yeah. You're holding the whole podcast up, man.
Yeah, hold up. This podcast is going to stay quiet until I find it. Hold up.
Oh yeah, this podcast it can't go on until we find the Orange Man makeout Gartic phone animation.
Let's see,
dude, it's the best Rule 34 out there, man. It's the best manga too.
Premium. You'll find nothing this quality on OnlyFans. Trust me.
Nah, dude.
Found it.
Oh, he found it.
No.
Yeah.
How'd you pull-
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. No one will ever see this. No one will ever see this. I'm editing the podcast this time, Rando. You'll never see the light of it.
No, you gotta put it in the podcast. You gotta put it in
I
the
will
podcast.
not put this in the
You gotta put this in
podcast.
the podcast.
I fucking
What
did.
will you? You'll have to bribe me. What are you gonna bribe me with? You know what?
have
You gotta
to
say
put
Berry Dr Pepper is enjoyable.
I'll-
You gotta
I'll
say
make
it's
you-
like at least
I'll make
enjoyable.
you a 3-paragraph essay saying why Berry Dr. Pepper is the best soda in the world if I have to.
Okay, fine.
This has gotta.
Fine,
This has
I
gotta-
agree to your terms.
Okay, this has gotta make it into
Dude,
the
I made a
podcast.
2-page essay for Barry about why he.
that
didn't
essay
No,
sucked.
that was a
Dr.
1-page
Pepper.
essay with like death threats to Barry.
That was not an essay. It was two.
It
was two.
It was like two.
it was
It was
one
two
paragraph.
paragraphs, and half of each page was filled with a meme that was just a death threat.
He literally had the boss baby me where it's like, I will violently tear out your internal organs or some shit.
The reason I'm threatening Barry is because Dr. Pepper had an ad where they said that their Berry Dr. Pepper is only available to berries. It's obviously just a joke to let people know that Berry Dr. Pepper's on the menu again, but I took that literally. It's so funny.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off.
So we should.
I was like, Barry, you must give me the Berry Dr. Pepper. I will freaking end your life if you don't do it.
Hell no.
Bro,
I will game end you.
if Berry Dr. Pepper comes by Yuma, I'm probably just gonna buy some and throw them away on purpose.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm literally just gonna buy them, just throw them away. I'm literally gonna make a 2-hour video discussing why it tastes like shit.
Dude, I'll buy the 64 pack, make an entire throat out of it like in Heath Ledger's The Dark Knight, and just burn it with like the cash around it and shit.
It's not about the soda. It's about sending a message. It's not about the flavor. It's about sending a message to Orange Man.
And you know what?
that you
And I'm
cannot
spamming
evolve
this
into
video
an
everywhere.
island
The video
around
I make-
fucking Dr. Pepper.
This video I'm gonna make, the Berry Dr. Pepper video when I make, I'm spamming it everywhere in the Orange Man Discord. Everywhere. Every single tab. I'm spamming it. Every single tab. Everyone will watch this. I will literally.
I'm not even gonna stop
will,
you.
I will literally take all your viewers. I will literally influence your audience to bow down to my power, my speech, because I'm right.
You're gonna at everyone. I think you have the purge to do that.
I do, and I've done it a couple times.
You see, Aviator Man, the Orange Man thought it was funny to harass Barry to get him Berry Dr. Pepper. And madness, as you know, is a lot like gravity. All it takes is one. Oh, I can't do this shit. Oh, fuck, it's so hard to
Shit
fucking.
sucks, bro.
I know.
Shit sucks.
I know, bro.
Uh,
I can't do the fucking voice at all. I can barely even fucking do Bane.
Tonight you'll all be part of a social experiment.
Why do you sound like a
Are you
Rumpelstiltskin from Shrek Forever After?
Stiltskin.
My man sounded like Shane
Your
Dawson.
boat on 2 boats. And on the other boat is Berry Dr. Pepper. And on your boat is you. Now, you can choose to blow up the boat with Berry Dr. Pepper, but you will also blow up too. Or you can not blow up the Berry Dr. Pepper, and then it reaches the shore and everyone gets it. And then
No.
you will also make it.
No.
What is your choice?
Dude, that's a
kill
stupid
myself.
choice. That's a stupid choice. It's obvious. You're fucking. That's an idiotic choice, bruh.
What's obvious?
Dude, you're a fucking idiot. Shut the fuck up.
What's your decision?
Nothing. I'd rather kill myself. I'm killing myself. It's such an easy option. I'm
You
killing
would
myself.
blow up yourself with the Berry Dr.
Yeah,
Pepper
I
boat.
would. I would. Choose now. It's an easy
That
option.
is truly insanity.
No. Nope.
See how crazy Berry Dr. Pepper can make people.
Mm-hmm.
I was born without Berry Dr. Pepper Orange Man.
I was born in the darkness.
I was
Moldy
born in the Berry Dr. Pepper. My taste has always been shit.
So no, bro.
I don't know anything good. I don't know anything good in life. I will never will.
Are you the man who invented mug root beer? I am. Oh, very nice. Snaps neck.
I actually love mug root beer. No,
I
actually
hate
love it.
I hate root beer. I hate root beer. It
I
tastes
love
like shit,
root
bro.
beer to an extent, though. I'm still gonna prefer just regular Dr Pepper any fucking time of the week. That is my go-to soda. Aside from like Coke, maybe Pepsi if I'm fucking broke and I don't have enough to get Coke.
Yeah.
I remember liking root beer when I was like 5, and since then I could never stand the taste of it again.
Yeah, it tastes so fucking bad. It tastes like it's too sweet, and it tastes like water mixed with like fucking piss and sugar. That's what it tastes like.
Wow, something we agree on.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you know what? I'm glad we can finally.
Hey, maybe you're not so bad.
Yeah, maybe you're not so
bring
bad.
it in.
Yeah. Hey,
Kiss and makeup. Kiss and makeup.
Yeah, let's take off our skin and do violent acts together.
Take off your skin.
You want to take it off?
Take it off.
Feels itchy, doesn't it?
This went from like
I don't like the
Meatcanyon
feeling of
levels.
skin on my body. Do you like the feeling of skin on your body? You don't. Take off your skin.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh yeah, what is it? What is
I
it?
don't like the way mug root beer feels in my stomach. Do you like the way mug root beer feels in your stomach? You don't. Rip out your stomach.
Rip it out. Poke it out. Drain out all the liquids out of your body. All right, this has gone too dark. This is literally about soda. Literally, we've been discussing about soda for like 20 minutes, bro.
20 minutes of the
This
podcast
is what happens
soda.
when we improv. This is what happens when we improv. We just go Meatcanyon style, talk about dreadful, like psychotic stuff.
Okay, let me stick to the script now. All right. So that guy Franky.
There is no script.
No, I have no script.
So that guy Franky, what you've been working on some new epic videos about like the backrooms and Filthy Frank Iceberg, have you not?
Yeah, so currently, as you guys know, since you guys are part of it, especially you, Orange Man, since you're like basically the fucking editor for like the last half of like the big ass segment that we're doing. I can't spoil it because it's Blair Witch-esque levels of a video, but the backrooms video is probably like something I wanted to do. It wasn't really more for like trying to get like views on it, but I found it interesting ever since I think Aviator Man showed me it, I think at Darby's house when we were staying the night. Because he was like, hey, let's watch some Kane Pixels or something like really creepy. And then I got really hooked and invested onto Kane's story of the backrooms. Because I know that the entire thing
Oh,
is,
really?
Like, yeah. I know that originally it was like a fucking meme from 4chan, and I wanted to like delve deeper. And I like how Kane is like this really young kid, basically 16 or 17 years old, able to make all this shit through fucking Blender. And there's a story to it, but like I like that the story isn't like explained or delved in too deep aside from scientists trying to figure out exactly what's going on, how the portals from like no clipping works and shit, how people are going missing. And it's something that I feel is a really good step and the next big step, at least for like a horror genre, especially for like, I'm not sure what the term is, but like it's like an RPG type thing for like internet urban legends and stuff. I think this thing kind of revived creepypastas in a good way too, just because it could almost feel real just by like the uncanniness to it too.
Well, that's really interesting. So you guys found Kane Pixels independently from me.
Yep.
Yeah, I've already figured
And we
out.
both like got really interested.
Yeah, I've already known about King Pixels like a while ago. Like I think I've been there since like his first video.
Really?
Yeah, and I showed it to Franky. I was like, Franky, you gotta watch this shit. It's pretty cool. And then
I got hooked and invested into it, and that's why I was like, should I try doing a video on the backrooms? And they were like instigating me to do it and pushing me. But the entire video that I'm basically doing for like the video essay is more of like a small rabbit hole instead of going too deep, where I'm just discussing like some of the levels. I think like the first 4 or 5, they're not as dangerous from what I remember, but like they can get worse and worse like if you're not following the right steps from what I remember reading on like, the backrooms wiki. It's a lot of information that's like all over the place, so I'm hoping that like I can do at least some justice. But my editing on that video, I think, is probably like my favorite one. My audio might not be the best, but I think it's a big step from like my last horror video, since my voice is more like a horror narrator in that one for once.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting. Yeah, I saw like the age of Kane Pixels and how everything he was doing it was in Blender. I was like, man, when I was 16, I was just getting my grasp on After Effects, and I didn't even know like how to use Blender.
It's
So
it's impressive, man.
yeah, I'm So yeah, I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna buckle down and make my own like meme video of the backrooms and try and make it as realistic as possible. And that's how I created Code Orange in less than a week.
All those comments on your video though, everyone thinking it's too deep into the back rooms, that there's a big meaning behind it.
Yeah, all that shit is so fucking funny. I won't cap on it too much, but that is so ridiculous of how like they'll have physiological stuff. You know what I mean? Like I can't even say that word correctly, but you know, like they're like you know, this goes deeper than you ever think. You know, yeah, I understand it's an orange man, but you know, you really got to put your mind to it and really think about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have like a connection to it, to like the original lore for like how he got into the backrooms, but it's not supposed to be that deep.
Yeah,
I think like I'm gonna make it so like the main reason he's been sticking around in the backrooms is because he's like trying to help Shaq Wizard out looking for his backpack.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because I know you mentioned it once in the I think it was the second or third episode. I believe the third one.
It's the third episode.
Yeah.
It's most recent.
So the whole idea is gonna be just Orange Man looking for Shaq Wizard's backpack.
Yeah,
dude, that's funny. Okay, I fucks it.
And also, it's like the backpack, and also like the company that Orange Man works for is like exploring the backrooms as well, because the idea is it's gonna like be intruding on on his universe. Like it's from the async universe, from Kane Pixel's universe, but it's like expanded, and it's like touching against the membrane of his universe.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I fucks with it then.
Which is pretty interesting. I thought that would be pretty epic to put in my in my backrooms videos. But yeah, I have a set plan for how many backrooms videos I want to make, and I'm also, after this thing I'm doing with Franky and the video after that, I'm going on like a weekly switch off between my main channel and the commentary like funny channel.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
you should do
right now I've been mainly working on Blender for these videos, but I'm gonna start switching.
You should do a video up on our Funny Mike's Funny Part 2.
Our funny what
Our Funny Mike's Funny Part 2.
Our Funny Mike's Funny Part 2. I'll think about that. I gotta do Mlg Henry Part 2 first. Yeah. I got, man, that sucks because I think like Unlisted Mlg Henry
off the main channel.
Videos off the main
I've noticed that. I was talking with Barry yesterday, and we were going through your channel. We were like, wait, where's the Mlg Henry stuff? We're like, oh, dang.
Should I just like re-upload it to like my main channel? My commentary channel.
Yeah, I think you should but obviously put in the description it's an older upload, and just being re-uploaded on the TV Orange Man, since it makes more sense.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
What you should do, you should take your 40-minute, I believe it was 40 minutes or 30 minutes, the original video, and condense it down to where it's more short and simple.
Yeah, I'll have to think about that, because I need to see like what's salvageable, because I have like progressed a lot in like my video and scripting working, and I want to like make it presentable to the subscribers I've gained.
What you could do is just do a rehash of like what you were doing at the beginning, but just with how you are now. You know what I mean? Just a retouch up in a sense.
Yeah.
That's something you could do.
I could look into something like that. Yeah. I'll have to be doing the weekly switch.
I know for a video idea, something's coming, and coming in the mail. I spent $80 on it.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, Daddy DeVito.
Now, I won't tell you very much of what this video is about, but it's gonna have Danny DeVito. I'll tell you like what's in it. So there's Darman, Danny DeVito, and Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. That's all I'm telling you.
Oh,
this video.
I'm so looking forward to this video.
This video is gonna be something fucking funny, I would say. I'm gonna start. I'm also using Blender in this video as well. Blender special effects as well. Just for one of the characters, but I think that's it. So.
Okay.
But you're really gonna like
Seems
this. It's gonna be really fucking
interesting.
funny.
Yeah. Looking forward to seeing that.
I have that one. Obviously, I think I still have the backrooms for sale video I'm working on. I haven't touched on any backroom modeling yet. I haven't modeled any of the backrooms yet, but I'm gonna start getting on that soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the most difficult room for me to do is the I think either the pool rooms or probably the pool rooms, the dream pools, whatever those
Yeah,
are. I think that's gonna be more difficult to model.
Yeah, I think that'll be like a little bit of a hurdle. I want to like try and do the pool rooms eventually too, but I think the hardest part is like the water. But I think that can be done with something called an ocean modifier.
Yeah.
In the program. Yeah, it's lots of confusing.
Yeah, the water just seems complicated. I know just basic 3D stuff on my own is kind of like, I can kind of do it, but water physics, I'm like, bruh, it's gonna be kind of difficult.
Bruh.
Bruh, momento.
Jiggle physics for a second.
Jiggle these nuts, yeah, but.
Whoa.
What else? I have I'm also gonna do the apartment back rooms. I don't know what the name of those are, but like they look like indoor apartments. It's weird.
I know which one you're talking about. It's like at the tip of my tongue right now.
Yeah, hold on. I'll send you the images. I actually have the images. Give me a second. Do I have them? Oh, my mom, I swore I had them. Okay, never mind. Hold up. I don't have them.
Yeah, just call it the apartments.
Okay.
That's all it's called. Some Stanley Kubrick type shit.
Yeah, it's creepy as fuck. I think it's cool looking, but I'm gonna incorporate that in the video as well. And Barry's gonna be the main character. Barry's gonna be the salesman. So he's gonna be selling these back rooms, saying like, "Hey, you, do you want a back rooms? Well, now we got him." And he's gonna be holding a certain book that's allowing him to travel to these certain rooms. So,
Oh man, that's gonna be funny.
yeah.
I like that Barry's getting more love and that he's actually like in more videos because he needs to be in more fucking videos. I love you, Barry, but goddamn, man.
I know. And I just recently figured out he stopped the bloxku. I was like, bruh, you serious? So, he's done with bloxku. Like the cardboard guy.
I like I really like his style of content, and I really want him to like still feel motivated to do it, but like it's whatever he chooses. I've been like trying to do my best to promote him by having him as a voice actor in my video, and also my return video where he's like the main antagonist is basically it's at 100K.
I saw that.
And he's in the description too, so I think he's got a couple subs from that.
Let me see.
It's not as many as I wish, but
yeah,
he's got subs. So yeah,
I get you. So yeah, I know I got
he's probably got like subs at least. But yeah.
This is good.
Oh, you were gonna say?
Yeah, I think this backrooms video would be my first collab with Barry, I guess. So, because I haven't really done any big collabs. I've done a collab with you in the past, but it's more of like a cameo in a sense. So it's kind of what I call it.
I gotta do more collabs with you guys, honestly.
I know.
I'm like not doing enough of those, but yeah, I remember like telling myself, okay, once I'm done with the Henry series, I'm going to start doing collabs.
Oh,
and, like,
boy.
I guess I've kind of started doing collabs before that, but like I gotta get this thing done.
This finale done, bruh.
Oh, damn.
Done.
Oh, I just sneezed.
Whatever.
Damn, bruh.
Oh, that hurt.
Bruh.
Also, the Filthy Frank iceberg. I'm gonna be start working on it. Franky, I don't know if I was gonna ask you. Do you know if Sideshow and Soul stopped, or if they left the project or not?
I think they did. Not to throw any shade. I'm not. That's not what I'm doing. I know that Orange Man even asked back months back, like because I think Orange Man not the template, but he had like the layers list, and everyone was assigned one. I know that Barry took a spot, dropped a spot, took a spot, and then dropped a spot. But Sideshow and then Soul, I think, said they weren't going to be able to. So, if anything, I might probably just take the mental and do those layers if I have to.
Yeah, you only need to do one more layer. It's level 2. That's the last layer you need to do, and yeah, and I'm not sure if Jerry's finished his or not, but
I think he hasn't started on his yet because I already have my iceberg part like done. I just need to edit it because I have all my audio and my clips are there saved. The way that this is gonna work, because I know that I didn't have like an explanation on like why a certain character dies, and I'm kind of gonna spoil it, but the whole reason why ThatGuyFranky's part of this omniverse thing there, this isn't the ThatGuyFranky that everyone knows. This is more of like a piece of shit movie reviewer content creator that like I want to like make him as like kind of like a satire parody of a mix of commentary channels, but also with like video essayists that are like cynical to the fucking brim. They have no passion, no enjoyment for anything. They'll shit on anything that anyone likes, but then they'll love something that like everyone genuinely hates or questions why they love that fucking film in the first place too.
Yeah, that's cool. I think that'd be dope.
Oh, and he loses brain cells throughout the video. Ever since I showed you guys that clip of him wearing that that unique looking shirt, he basically goes on a tangent and starts losing chromosomes and acts pretty stupid.
Yeah, very violent, very filthy, you may say. But
exactly.
Yeah. I still love the beginning. It's gonna be so funny.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really good. I'm not sure where we're gonna incorporate that in the video, but it's gonna be sick.
No, I didn't. No,
you don't. My parts, I'm thinking about doing them soon. I think I'm gonna record these parts right as I'm recording the Danny DeVito video I'm working on. So
if you need help, you know I'm here because you have to. You're gonna be the one that does the dirty work also. No,
that last part I know. We're gonna do that later on. So, but I'm talking about the parts where I'm commentating, talking about it. But
yeah,
the level 6, the last part, we're doing that in the forest. So I'm not gonna say why, but you know what I mean. We're gonna do it in the forest, in the dark forest.
I'm just hoping we don't run into like the crackheads from the Void 2 one where they're yo, the angels are gonna come for you guys because we have the prop gun.
Oh my god, that was bad. During Void 2, we were recording. I'm not sure if I talked about this during the podcast, but
I think you did.
Yeah,
and you had to like point like a pellet gun to like scare away a homeless person or something.
No, but he kept talking. He kept talking.
You guys got to get like a flashlight and like shine it in his eyes.
This was during the day though. This is when we were recording the ending of Void 2. And we had the pellet gun. It looks really real in my opinion, but we had it, and Void was in his suit and everything. Everyone was in their costumes, and this random crackhead, he comes up. He's like, I know it may seem cool to shoot your friends with the bullet armor vest on, but it's wrong, blah, 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 you know what I mean? Like, that's fucking dangerous. Now imagine if somebody had a gun around this place and actually saw you and they decided to try to shoot you. I was like, oh, yeah, I guess.
Speaking from experience, buddy?
Yeah, but see, at first I was like, okay, he's trying to be cautious and stuff like that, but then he started going a little off the fucking rails. He's like, you see the fucking angels, we were partying a couple days ago here, and we were talking to the angels, and the angels are here they're gonna fucking get us all, the angels, and we saw the fucking angels when we were partying, and they're fucking crazy, and you don't fuck with them. And we're like, oh my, like, how does this turn into a PSA gun safety like talk to a fucking angels, biblical accurate angels coming to get us while we're high?
Dude, the man was messed up or some shit.
Oh my god.
He had to have been cracked up, dude. There's no fucking way. And I'm like,
I wish we recorded it because I could have sent that, but oh my god, it was so embarrassing. It was so like we got secondhand embarrassment for talking to this guy. It was so bad, bro. And now, yeah, I think now if we ever get into a situation like that, I'm recording everything. I don't care. Like if someone tries to interact with us, I'm recording it because I who knows, it could be something funny or something crazy.
I wish we did that.
It should have been like, what are you smoking? Because I need some of that.
I know, bro.
I wish we did that with the Spider-Man video we did a while back for my channel. Remember, there was like this white chick where we were just recording our parts, and it was meant to be like a funny skit because the entire thing was like serious in the beginning, just doing like I think me acting like I was Peter Parker of that universe, throwing away the suit, and then it's the raindrops montage, and as soon as like fat that guy Franky appears in the alley trying to save some Mexican kid that's getting his ass kicked by Aviator Man and 3 thugs. Someone just like comes in the shot and is like, hey, you guys need some help filming, and we're just like, we're good. But she just like takes the mantle, takes our camera, pinpoints us how to direct the scene, and tells us how we're supposed to act, how we're supposed to do this. And in my head I'm like, bro, it's just gonna be a
It's
funny like
it's not.
video. That's all
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
something serious. She thought we were being really super serious, and we told her like, "Hey, it's not serious. It's meant to be like a 3 to 2 minute like funny clip. It's meant to be like humorous satire." But she was like, "Oh, well, my bad if I fucked it up." We're like, "Yeah, it's whatever."
She never added me back on Instagram to this day.
Me neither. I added her on Instagram, and she did not add me back. So I'm like, "Man, fuck you. You're a fucking poser, bruh.
Phil,
Fucking
stupid
bitch."
poser, bro.
I
Man,
know,
and I
bruh.
wanted to hold hands. Wait, what?
Not a
Oh
single
hell.
real person.
Oh, what is it,
No
Frankie?
real people.
We have this idea to hire more actors and female actors on for the Aviator Man show. Now, I wanted to know your guys' opinion on this. So, we don't know how we're gonna get female actors. Like we could put up flyers, but what are the chances? Like, but that requires people to walk up to the flyers and look it up themselves, and sometimes people don't even look up stuff on flyers. So, me and Ras came up with the idea. What if we use Tinder and we posted the Aviator Man show on Tinder and matched with everybody?
I'll
As
do that. I'll do
as a
that
flyer.
for you guys. I'll do that for you guys.
Dude, I think it's genius. You know what I mean?
No.
So Tinder. Okay, Tinder's it's an easy site to work. Basically, you just match with everybody, and if they match with you, you know what I mean. If they see you and they match with you, boom, that's a match. So the chances of people like seeing our flyer on Tinder would be balls deep genius, bro. You know what I mean? Like that way we can connect to people, but without having them go to us. You know what I mean?
You guys are gonna get thousands of views and no likes.
But we're talking about getting actors on our show. Like
Oh, you're asking them to get actors?
yeah, not people to watch our show, but people to get actors, like a flyer, so we can have people like wanting to act on our show, because we want more more overall diversity and stuff like that, because overall our crew is we're just a bunch of bunch of Mexican guys.
Well, the other thing too
okay.
though, is that like I don't want to like shit on the Yuma scene, but no one really here like they say they want to be creative, but they really don't do as much shit aside from like staying in their little bubble instead of like going out and about. From what I've seen.
So I want to use Tinder to match with people, and I obviously want female inclusiveness. I guess I want more female actors and stuff like that, because we're a sausage party, bro, of like dudes.
We need the chicks.
We need females, bro. We need representation.
Just put me in a wig and
XX
drag, and
chromosomes.
I'll be female Aviator Man and drag.
Bro, I've already done drag. Whenever Darby, when I played a prostitute.
Yeah, the Detective Darby beat your ass up.
Darby beats women. Oh my god.
How much can I get for
Anything you can pay. Anything you can pay with. You pay with card? Anything you can pay with.
All right.
But I want more female representation, because I feel like that'd be really cool to have. So it feels more like so it doesn't feel like it's really just guys, guys. So, and plus we do planning on having a female villain in the future. She's gonna be a big villain in the future. I can't tell you what she is, but Franky knows who she is. But it's gonna be a very big female villain that's gonna cause a lot of trouble in the multiverse.
I'm just saying, dude. We just gotta get Lotus Yoshida as her. That's it.
No, fuck no, bro. We ain't gonna get Lotus Yoshida.
No.
Hell no. Man, fuck it. We're gonna get Orange Man. We're gonna give him a wig and pay his ticket down here. How
Dude,
about that?
We'll use Blender and give him boobs. That's it.
Oh yeah, that would absolutely work.
Dude, oh my god, that'd be funny. But yeah, we're planning to be more inclusive, more just diverse. I say more representation. I would say so. I think it'd be good to have.
Oh boy, yeah, just like when you're marketing like Detective Darby too, you just gotta put that bullet point: more inclusive. We have women representation.
We have more. We have more of it. Boom.
Did you tell him about one of the detectives that Raz made up for it yet?
We have bitches.
No, I don't think I told him.
Can I leak something?
Depending what it is. Go ahead.
It's one of the detectives that Cole's gonna be playing. So, Raz, I don't know if you wanted to keep this on the wraps, but I'm gonna be like Tom Holland leaking everything, but like just small shit. So in Detective Darby 2, there's gonna be a new detective. I think it's like a small bit for like comedy filler, but like a good comedy character. We know the guy because we went to high school with him, but for some reason, I don't know why. I remember Raz telling us there's gonna be like a serious film, but now it's gonna have comedy too, which is gonna work. But one of the detectives is called Officer Crippled.
Oh yeah, I remember this
Officer
now.
Cripple.
Officer Cripple.
I remember this. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and tell him. I think this is funny. Go ahead.
I don't remember like what the reason was, because I know that our friend has like I think what's
Yeah,
that
some.
thing?
I think it's some. I'm not sure if it's a disability.
He has Parkinson's, from what I remember.
Yeah.
But they weren't gonna use that as a disability. They were gonna either do a wheel. They're gonna have him in a wheelchair or some shit is what Raz wanted to do. So we're gonna have a wheelchair detective or something along those lines of the disability.
You know, it'd be really funny if, like, Officer Cripple was like, I saw him! I saw the crook! And then the detective Darby's like, oh, can you draw him out for me? And he's like, yeah! And it pulls out a pen and paper and just starts trying to draw. But his hands just, like, vibrating so much. It's just, like, he can't,
it's gonna be
like,
wild,
make
though,
out
man.
anything.
It's gonna be wild because, like, again, like, I'm not sure if, like, the route's gonna be Officer Cripple just being in a wheelchair, having Parkinson's, or, like, making him special, if you know what I mean by that term.
Yeah,
because I think that's what Raz wanted to go on that. I think Raz wants to go on that route for Officer Cripple.
He wants to give him some special disabilities and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So
special disabilities.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So
you heard of special abilities.
So,
now
special
disabilities.
So, but no, he's gonna make him disabled. Maybe autistic. We're not sure. I think he's gonna make him autistic, and he's gonna be an autistic detective.
As long as
we got retard inclusiveness.
Exactly, bro.
As long as the tragedy like Alec Baldwin doesn't happen on set, we should be fine.
Exactly, bro. But yeah, I think that's what we're going with. I have to reread the script again because I'm not writing the script. Detective Darby's writing the script, the whole thing. So
this is gonna be long.
Yeah, this is basically his film. This shit's longer than Void 2, man.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
okay.
But I think it includes less CGI stuff, so that's what I'm kind of glad about.
I'm hoping it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's one scene we want to add, but we're not sure. It's I think we talked about it was a CGI train fight scene where it's like Spider-Man 2 where fucking Darby's gonna fight the villain on top of a train.
Bro, this thing's gonna end up like fucking Black Panther at the end. Watch, that's how bad the CGI is gonna be for Darby too. I'm gonna cap on him for that shit too. I'm gonna be like, bro, you were capping on Black Panther for having the worst fight scene, and I know it did, but come on, this is worse than that shit.
Yeah, but we want to have a train fight scene where Darby's on top of a train fighting the villain. So
I'm all for it. I am all for it.
But we're not sure. We're not sure if we're gonna do it or not, though.
If you do it, just
I
don't
mean,
let
it could work.
As long as it doesn't look like not the Bollywood CGI, but the Ugandan CGI films when they did the Spider-Man one, where it's terrible levels of that for CGI.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. But I have some idea how to work it. I think we're gonna create a giant green box, and we're gonna like a giant green like wooden box, like make it out of like some wood, what is it? Cut out and just nail it together and just put just paint it green and have them fight on top of the green box, and we'll probably maybe make the background green as well, so we could just green screen it to where they're on top of a train, with some included CGI, a lot of masking and stuff like that mostly, but that's kind of the idea.
Now we gotta fight on an actual train, bro. We gotta fight on an actual train. Whoever gets tossed off dies, and we get a recast.
All right,
like Don Cheadle as Iron
as War Machine. That's fucked up, bro.
Detective Darby dies, gets a recast.
No, that sounds interesting, but I don't know if you have to go through all the work of making like a wooden box that you have to stand on top of. I think you guys could just like do some green screen footage of you guys like fighting and stuff, and then you can like place that on top of like the a roof of like a train you either find footage of or make in 3D.
Yeah, I could probably do that too. It's just these are just ideas I'm just throwing around.
I'm tempted.
What really depends is the camera view. Honestly, that's what really matters, because like it wildly ranges. Like if you want a different camera view, then you gotta like have the setup in a completely different way. Like if you want to get like a bird's eye view, then you need the green screen on the floor, not on the side.
Yeah.
Right?
But like I said, but it's just an idea. We're not sure if we're gonna do it or include it in the film, but it's an idea that we want to do. But we'll see. The script's not finished yet. It's like halfway done, but not even halfway. It's more like 3/4 maybe. So
it's because I think he keeps like redoing it too, though, to add different stuff. Especially
he keeps adding a bunch of shit.
Because I know he added more for my character because I asked him to. That way, like Chupacabra gets some more Is it depth or is it character development? I can't.
I think it's character development he's gonna add.
Yeah.
It's gonna either character development or death.
Yeah, something. But yeah, for a good snippet, like a good snippet of like how long this film's gonna be. So right now, the word count right now it's 27,000 words.
27,000 words.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's a fuck ton. Like Void, let me see how much Void was. Void was much smaller compared to that. Void 2, let me see if I can find it. Void 2 Rise of a Demigod. Void, the word count on that one was only 7,000. And
Yeah.
Void was like
Are you good at?
and Void was an hour long.
Did you take like classes or like learn anything for like how to script write and stuff? Because that sounds like really like, extensive.
No, I haven't taken any script writing classes.
None of us have.
I got inspired by
Okay.
Nate's writing, Dr. Wabowski, because Dr. Wabowski, he wrote the script for obviously the first Dr. Wabowski film, and I was inspired how he wrote it, I guess how he kind of formatted it, because obviously he's in script writing, so I kind of just took a little bit of inspiration from it. I was like, all right, I'll just start writing how he writes. So, like my scripts are all like they're like center form and everything, like they're not in like paragraphs, they're like just legit like how scripts are in it. Everything's centered and the characters are tab after tab and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
they're written in a way of almost like a film, so it's cool, I guess.
He gives a really
Nice.
good like pointers for that shit too. That's why like I think when I go see Nate up there this upcoming weekend, I'm gonna ask for help on how to write more because I know that
Mhm.
me, him, and Barry. Because I think Carl Weezer from the server wanted to do a horror video with me on the thing.
Yeah.
We changed it to something doing with the 80s. If we're doing it still, because I already have half of my script started. I know that Nate already has like a bunch of films, especially one controversial that you made him pick, and he actually went with it. Aside from Barry picking up like the easiest films for the 80s.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Bro, like, okay, so like for my like scripts, like the upcoming video I'm working on my main channel, like the first part of the finale has only like 4,000 words, right?
yeah.
So, oh wait, the finale. So, a part of the finale has 4,000 words.
Yeah.
Damn. 4,000.
I don't know if I'm like just writing it like really condensed or something. I find that really like.
You can check. Are you writing this on Google Docs or what?
Yeah. Just I'm on Google Docs and it's like words, 3,000 or 4,000.
Yeah, you can just click on tools or word count, and it should show you how many words are words are overall in the whole. the
Yeah,
whole thing.
I'm doing that, and in total, both of my parts of the finale total have like 7,000 words.
Yeah, so they might be. Let's see. It might be either 30 minutes to an hour then, depending. Depending on how much like visuals and cinematics are in the film and how long a fight scene is and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I've been doing so many cinematics.
yeah. Well, I'm excited. I'm still excited to see it.
Yeah. Oh boy, it's this definitely. Honestly, I think I'm like learning a lot in this time though. I definitely know what I want to do after I get this done. The backrooms have shown me that I can get really popular by like making really high effort but like short videos that like have a lot of like interesting information and lore to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I can I've been doing that. I have like a bunch of scripts I've been making that are like short films. They're probably gonna be like just a couple minutes long, but they're gonna like expand the multiverse on my side of the omniverse, right?
That's epic. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I know I plan on doing some stuff like that too with with different characters and stuff like that. In different multiverse, different dimensions and stuff like that. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. I think, like I said, I think I plan on having different characters that are not Aviator Man related and having them being part of different universes, but have them set up kind of connected to the Aviator Man universe and other universes. I'm trying to create a whole fucking series where it connects to everything in a sense.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's that. But yeah, Franky, what any other projects you're working on or besides?
Oh yeah, Franky, how did you find Filthy Frank? Let's
Oh,
ask you
that is a good question actually. Yeah.
So as like far as I can remember, I was like probably like the biggest dweeb in high school because I know Aviator Man has like something similar to it where someone introduced him to Filthy Frank. Wasn't it like your brother from what I remember?
Yeah, it was my brother.
I don't know if do you remember Reed from our circle?
Yeah, I remember Reed, bro. How do
Reed, Reed got me into Filthy Frank because Reed also got, I think, Raz into Filthy Frank. Because I don't remember Raz knowing anything about him, especially during our 10-year friendship in high school. Because he never got me to watch it up until Reed showed us a couple of videos of Filthy Frank. And the first one that he showed me was, I think, 100 accurate life hacks. And I was a huge fucking fan after that. Because I was just like, who the fuck is this? Like, how is this so big and popping? You're like, oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
It just sucks that like I got into the fandom like as soon as like it was gonna die out, because this was like I want to say either 2016 or 17, around there, a couple years right before he dipped. I think in 2017 or 2018.
He subbed in 2017.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I discovered him literally
thing,
like I discovered him like literally 2 months before he quit.
I think he dropped out like right when everyone knew about him.
Yep.
I think that's the case. Like he was like it was a little bit before his peak. Like he still could have gone way further ahead, if he kept making videos for like a year or two. But no, he decided to stop.
He became Joji. As it.
Yep.
And in his YouTube career is just legendary now. It's there's no trickle off or a sad end to it. Really, it goes out. It truly goes out with a bang.
I really wish it had like at least a better ending for like the fans that actually cared. I love how the cliffhanger is, especially with like how he's like just read the book, because it explains a lot. I still haven't finished the entire thing, and I plan on to, but the book is just like, it's so, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it's very Filthy Frank-esque, and it's just shit that you think would be in like the videos, but it's just continuing the lore in like probably like a better, dense way.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think George made like a rehash of his own lore in like a more condensed way for like this book he was working on. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, I think I really like the way he went out, because I think it is a great way for me to like explain like in a really cool way what happened behind the scenes, like add these new things we've never seen before, and like stuff that was going on, because whether or not George Miller like intentionally had these openings in the book, I could like point to these openings and be like, look at this means that like something really cool happened here, and what if this like thing in my show was the answer. Right. Yeah. I think that's like a really interesting thing I could do. But yeah, I think I think it's really cool. Obviously, like as we've said before, like Joji is what George Miller wanted to do in the end. So good on him, and I'm glad with how he left Filthy Frank off, so I could pick it up how it is.
And then I think after that, like, I got really more into him and invested after that, because then when the whole Joji thing happened, I remember doing the iceberg with you guys, and that's like still one of my favorite videos on my channel, aside from the audio being butchered and you can only hear it through one ear. But that video was so fucking fun to do, and that was like the biggest fucking work I've ever done on the channel.
Oh yeah, the Nectar video. Yeah.
It's just
yeah.
That's fun.
It's just Orange Man just like shitting on that guy Franky for Joji the entire time. That shit was funny.
Yeah, and then like the director walks in and kicks him out. It's like, get out of here, go play with sticks.
And that's how Purple Prick's origin story began. Play with sticks.
That's his favorite pastime, man. Playing with sticks. That's gotta go outside and find those sticks.
Does Purple Prick go outside to touch grass or no?
Yeah, I think he does. I think he does.
He tries to. I think he's like repelled by it sometimes. I don't know. He kind of like just tries to avoid it most of the time, but he likes sticks. So really depends.
Hurry up.
What he really doesn't like is a shower.
Oh hell no!
Oh nah, bro. He's got
hell
a shower.
No! He's got it, bro. That's nasty.
if I hear anyone that doesn't like to shower,
Nah, he cleans himself like a cat. I don't know how to explain it. It's really
bro,
weird.
that just sounds like someone that I know in Yuma that would tell me that they don't shower because it destroys their hair, and that there's no point in showering. I think an entire week just because you get like disease or something. I'm like, I'm gonna shower so I don't smell like balls and sweat, dude. I don't give a shit.
What the heck are you talking about, man? You can't shower, bro, because like the grease is meant to help your hair. It's meant to keep your hair healthy, bro.
Exactly, bro. Okay, on a real note though, I don't shower every day. Yep. You caught me. Yep.
What was that? What was that joke? It's like, something about people going to the shower realm. I'm trying to like remember. It's so funny.
Oh, well, it's the one where Orange Man drops like a bar of soap and
it's like Redditors when they have to post on r/shower or something. I don't know. I'm making stuff up.
That's like neckbeards at Comic-Con. They don't wear fucking deodorant, and I know that for a fact. That's the one thing I'm terrified for next week when I go to Anime Arizona. It's gonna be like the second anime convention I've gone to, but I'm really hoping everyone fucking brings deodorant. I don't want to smell like a atrocious scent. I've been around that fucking scent, and it's just so disgusting. Yeah. I'm around that shit at work at GameStop. Like, we had this one family, I remember one of my coworkers telling me, where they smelled like the worst fucking bunch possible. They just smelled like absolute shit. They brought this aroma around them that killed the store. It's like, no. Have you seen like cartoons where I think it's like an animal or something, like it's a stench and it kills like a flower or something? That's how it felt like at GameStop. Like the entire store smelled like shit for 3 hours. The games had like a bad scent to them that they never had before. And I think it was worse than what happened yesterday to me and my coworker, where this white family, and I know who they are. I've never seen them, and I already told you the story, David, but they had their kid on a leash, and they kept bringing him back and forward with it. And in my head, I'm like, can you guys just like take care of your kids like actual parents without a fucking leash?
Bro, get a shower.
You know how?
Get a shower.
Take a goddamn shower, bro.
It only gets worse. They're just around the store trying to find a game, and they're asking us questions, and I'm trying to answer like the best of my ability. But if I answer in some way, they get so offended if I don't recommend them a game or anything. But the family's kid, because the dad's holding up the kid and shit, he pisses and shits on his dad, and the piss goes right through his arm, and it lands on our floor. And they're like, "Hey, can you guys clean this up for us?"
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
Wait. Go back a second. What did you just say?
The kid pisses and shits on his dad's arm while he's being held. And the dad's like, "Hey, do you guys mind cleaning this up?" In my head, I'm like, "No, that's your fucking kid. This is my job, but I ain't cleaning up shit, but fuck, I can't do shit."
Why does it... Wait, why?
No,
why does the father let his child do that? Why does he have his child do that?
I don't know. And like,
that makes no sense to me.
They had to get
how do they even get into position to do that? You have to actually make an effort for that weird shit to happen.
I don't know, man. And like, I was telling my coworker, I'm like, "Hey, I'll let you go early because you got off earlier than I did. If you just like help me clean this up and just put some Germex, we can't mop for shit." And like, luckily there wasn't a lot of piss. It was like a small like puddle that you can actually clean up with like towels and like whatever we had. But they're like, "We're thankful."
I hope you guys don't mind. I had my child piss and shit on my arm.
Yeah. And they're like,
it kind of made a mess. It kind of made a big stinky mess. So if you guys could go in there and kind of mop up that big stinky mess we made. Yeah, I'm gonna go take my child home and do. I'm not a kid diddler, but yeah, I'm gonna take my kid home. And then lock the door. Yeah.
Oh hell no, bro.
It had like a bad smell for like I think 30 minutes. So tomorrow when I go in and clock in, I'm bringing fucking Febreze because I'm not dealing with that shit again. I'm bringing a fucking mop of my own and just mopping whatever I can because I don't know what it is, but like I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but it's the fucking white people of Yuma that do the dumbest shit possible. David, you can agree with me on this shit too, because I know how my people are too here. But when it comes to
the
white
heat, it messes with their head. It messes with their head. Like too much blood is like heating up their brain, and like they're losing brain cells.
I was just like, duh. And they're like, thank you guys for cleaning that up. And I'm like, well, no shit, lady. Fuck you and your husband for just like not knowing how to take proper care of your kid, being so stupid and having your kids on a leash like it's a fucking cartoon and everything. But goodbye. Thank you. Get out of my store. Goodbye.
Damn, man.
Retail, man.
Bro, that's vile.
Yep. White people.
Look,
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm trolling.
white people moment.
I closed the store for like 20 minutes though, man, because as soon as like everyone left and my coworker left, like that smell stuck with me, and like I can't handle like the smell of like piss, shit, or vomit because it makes me like want to throw up. I had to go to the bathroom aside from like doing my business, but as soon as I go in, I'm like puking my guts out, and I'm like, I fucking hate this family. I never want to see them again, but they're gonna come here every now and then because they're fucking regulars.
Damn.
Oh no. Oh boy. Well, yeah. That's great.
Highly unfortunate.
That's a great way to go off with this podcast with a bang, you know.
Yeah, we reached the hour mark. So
they have their children on a leash and let them
fucking
crap
piss themselves
all over their legs, all over their arms. I you know what? I'm not even gonna think about it. This just sounds so vile to me. I don't fucking like. I don't know if you're like explaining that perfectly or not. I still don't understand, but that just sounds utterly horrible.
It is horrible, bro. It's horrible. You never want to be around that at all.
Nasty. All right. Well, I think this is a good time to wrap it all up with a good crap and piss story. So,
Yes,
I guess it was a good way to end it.
Good shit and cum episode.
Yep, I love it.
Yeah,
we love the cum.
Franky, you want to end this off?
Yeah.
This time we don't usually ask the guests to do it, but maybe you can do it.
So this camera, that camera, this camera, that camera. What do you have to say to the people, guys? Fucking hot ones over here and shit.
Well, bye. Goodbye.
Bro, we on the hot ones. I gotta gargle milk. Nah, see ya.
Gotta gargle cum. Yep.
This has been.
I gotta go get so many e-whores. Lol.
Been another episode of the Remanent podcast with your special host, ThatGuyFranky, yours truly, with the greatest friends of all time, that being El Hombre Naranja and the gay and dangerous Aviator Man.
Yep.
That touches my heart, man.
Yep. I love that. All right. Well, see y'all later. Have a good one.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Lol.